Hello everybody, KingJivs here, and today we are going to be driving the Right Street Deck Ultraliner First Bradford Pulse on omsi 2. So let me just start with the boss. So, don't tell anyone. Could be our little secret if you don't tell anyone. But yeah, that's my pin. Right, now. Do we want the fan on and off? On or off? Fan. Not enough. Sovereign Day. Also, I use these door close buttons. If you can tell me in the comments what the button is for the doors on like a PC, that would help, but anyway. We're going to be driving the U18. And let's start our schedule. Right, we've got our schedule started up. Cottrell, where the Cottrell bus station. So give me a second just to do that. Now. Right, everything's just turned off. One second, guys. It's everything. Alright, never mind. Will the AI take over? Thank you, AI, for taking over my shift. Shout out the AI for helping out. Which means now I gotta reset up the destination board. Alright, there we go. Cottrell bus station via Bathwick Hill. Alright, we've got the bus set up. I think we're good to go. Yeah, and away we go. I thought it is night time, but ain't no one gonna stop me. It is a bit warm inside this bus. Right, so I kind of set the max passengers to top. Well, I am running in right up on board. Thank you. Yep. Right, so while they board, I did do this in rush hour. We are in rush hour. But I think let's put on some fog. Let's put on some. Let's put on a. Yeah, let's put some snow. Well, I can have snow, or I can ruin their day. Yeah, I think I'll just like ruin their day. Yeah, I decided I might as well turn on the fan. Alright, they're hopping on board now. Hopping on board the U18 to Cottrell bus station. I can't change this. But yeah. Hopping on the U18. Once they get on. You can hello there. Alright, I closed the window just so I could see. Let's go on the top. Let's go on the top. Oh, you can't go on the top. Oh, you could over here. Check where any windows open. Nope. Oh, imagine if you could open them up, they'll open the back. I mean, first Bradford, this bus is like local to me. This bus is very local. These adverts are, but the buses. You care about the whatever it is, Bradford, my local area. Yeah, yeah. I'll see what bus I can find next time. I'll see what like livery I can find for the Street Culture liner. I mean, I do have the Eclipse 2 and the AI bus, the 0400. So we might see some 0400s. Might see some E400s. You know, some little Inverio 400s. Some little EV. Wait, why did I say EV? Some little E400s on some of these routes. Right, got it? That it, we done? Are we done or are you talking? Okay, I actually think that we're done. Let's get us out of here. Oh, never mind. I'm not actually allowed to depart yet, we're still looking more. I'm sorry that some of you guys understand, you should have came out in rush hour traffic. Anyway. You see, they stand there. But they know that they want to get off. Just a bit annoying when they stand there. It's just me that gets annoying. Right. This hill is very tricky. Once you're under the speed control, you should be good. There's one guy to get on. You see what I mean? Look at that. Oh, fall today. Ooh, look at that. Alright, we'll run the shift and then I'll... Oh my god. I mean, like, how do you know which ones want to get on and which ones don't? Look at that. Careful, careful, careful! Oh, wait. Yeah, which one, guys? I'm not the best driver, because I don't practice much, but I'm a driver. Some people just gonna have to live with it. Why did it stop there? That's just stupid of me. Oh, that was nice. You know, like the bus getting all, you know, down the road. You're waiting for your local bus, but this comes along. Get in the group chat. Okay. So, I'll fumbled it now. Can't turn it off. Did we go? I don't know if we're one minute ago. I'm following other people. Did you drive the bendy last time? Sure I did. But yeah, I drove the bendy last time and it was pretty alright. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was an amazing ride. The ending could have been better, but that's just me. The ending of the shift could have been better because it kind of crashed. Whoopsie. But other than that, pretty alright shift. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Right. So yeah. Yeah, bro. Where'd you get here? Thank you for riding with First Boss. Thanks for riding, guys. Whoopsie. As I said, I'm not the best driver, but I am learning. I'm like a learner that's already driving buses. But still, I'm still learning. I'm learning good at my test. It should be able to. Yeah. Sorry about calling you off there, mate. I was trying to get through that, though. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Sorry about calling you off there. Right. as I could remember, we want to turn this way. And we can! Let's go! We get to the way that we need. Very good day. How's your guys' day been? Good? Good. Mine has been alright. I'm doing this without router visuals, not something that I would normally do. Oh my god! Oh my god! People. I'm just a bus driver! I mean, I understand that the next stop is our termination, but still. Can you guys give me a second to, you know? Maybe think about my life choices before we decide every single person's getting off at the next stop. Yeah, because Jesus Christ, I know it's a terminus, but still. Alright, we're entering the terminus. Here we are. Where are you guys? Where are you? Now, this will be a tight squeeze, but I hope I'm doing it correctly. Whoa, I want to go in forward, but it's not going in reverse. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not the best parking that I've seen, but it works. Now we can set our destination to off. There we go, destinations off. Right, so now people start to, deboard the bus. But then we can restart our game where we have our menu. Because right now, where the hell's my menu gone? You know you guys can, you know that you guys can, move down the bus. Bye! Right, now there's 3 on the top. Goodbye. Bye. Right. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.